go, you're you good girl. Yes, you are. Hi everyone, welcome to Ember Blake Writes. I'm Ember Blake, and I make videos about writing and my journey towards becoming a published author. So what have I been up to? My last videos have been only slightly related to my actual writing and what I'm working on. But I assure you, I have been working. So I just wanted to briefly share with you what I'm doing to get ready for camp next month. July is gonna be crazy. 20-second side note about July. Work is gonna be crazy and I might have to do last minute work travel, and I'm gonna go to the beach. So pretty much the 1st through the 17th is gonna be a bit of a struggle to get any writing done. However, I am optimistic that I will still get something done. I was very far ahead when it came to April with my 30,000 word goal. So I'm hoping while I'm at the beach I can get some writing done. Usually that vacation is pretty chill. So I will hopefully be able to get at least some maintenance level words to help kind of at least boost my numbers for when I come back and really get into things. So when it comes to camp, I'm going to be working on Burning at Both Ends, and that actually segues really nicely into what I've been working on. First things first, I recently decided to break down and purchase a copy of Save the Cat Writes a Novel. I cannot recommend it enough. It has been a total eye-opener for me, and there are so many. I'm the type of person that needs to learn by example, and there are quite literally like 100 novels that are alluded to in these various different styles. But that's kind of a review for another day. Okay, I guess we'll say the 1-minute review of Save the Cat Writes a Novel by Jessica Brody. The first bit is about the 15 beats that were originally in the screenwriting version of Save the Cat by Blake Snyder. Blake Snyder. So the first bits are those 15 beats, but kind of broken down into how they work and how they might relate to a novel. And then there are 10 chapters for 10 kind of, I would say, archetypes for novels, and each of them has 3 key elements that are necessary for those. That was very, very helpful for me in terms of wrapping my head around things. And the whole thing also has a bunch of examples of popular fiction that relate to these principles. I know there are tons of templates out there in Scrivener for Save the Cat, but I decided to make one of my own because I am a perfectionist and I just like torturing myself, I guess. But I wanted something that was especially useful for me and has the beats in there in a way that I can quickly parse them, if you will. I made a Scrivener template, which took too long. But I would say at least like 3 nights to finish. And I saved it as a template for in my Scrivener, so hopefully now I can just plump and get a new template anytime I need it. So I made this super awesome, perfect template for myself, and I'm really pleased with it. But the other kind of major thing I did was upon reflection and upon reading this book, have realized I needed to re-outline Burning at Both Ends and, frankly, The Scent of Cedar. So I have done that, and it looks great. So now I need to put that into Scrivener, and then from there I will actually be writing from where I'm at. So I am already, I would say, right around the 50% mark. And I used Save the Cat to kind of re-outline the second half of my novel, and that was very, very helpful because it helped me kind of remember the key elements, right? Like, okay, yes, it's really cool to spend a lot of time reading and writing about her learning her magic, but the key moment that I'm working toward is this. I can't tell you because spoilers. I've been spending, after, you know, reading the book, which of course took some time because I'm a super slow reader, and then creating the template, and then At that point, that's when I started re-outlining, and that took some time. So really the entire month of June has been nothing but prep for camp. That being said, I'm super excited, and I have a bunch of my friends from Discord who are going to be in my cabin, as well as a couple other author tubers, which I'm really looking forward to getting to know them more, including I Got a Blank Page. I'll link her channel information below. If you are on AuthorTube and you want to get together and hang out and be in the same cabin and you know, really try to crush this camp together, feel free to write a comment down below with your Camp NaNoWriMo username. I swear, today was a really rough day at work, so I can't brain. If you're interested in joining our cabin, just make sure you declare your novel. You can always change it later, but you have to declare your novel and then write your username below, and I'll send you an invite. I think one of the best things about AuthorTube is just the fact that we can all kind of encourage each other. I feel like that was the one part of cabins that I really enjoyed. In some ways I feel like cabins are a little bit restrictive because you can't, like, if you don't own the cabin, you can't pick or choose who is in the cabin. You can either choose to stay or you have to leave, even if a good chunk of the people in the cabin are people you like. That's kind of the pros and cons, I would say. But I'm building a cool cabin and you're invited. Anyway, this video's already gone on way longer than I thought it would. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know that I am working. I'm not just creating videos where I'm reading my amazing first book, which I will link in wherever the cards are. Yeah, that was really fun to make, by the way. And thank you all so much for being so nice. But you know, you can cool it on the compliments about Kyle though, because his ego's already big enough. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that was actually his idea. So I was really glad that he had that idea because that was really fun. I'll see you all in the next video where I will hopefully be able to at least kind of maybe go through the first half of my novel with my new outline. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.